Welcome back. Still Hot Factor 91.3 Nigeria in Fort Heron, Port Harcourt, and 12 minutes gone past 5 p.m. Conversation continues. Many thanks for staying tuned. And at the moment, we're discussing RIWAMA. Now, remember that sometime, I think it was about a week ago or 2 weeks, thereabouts, give or take, RIWAMA announced a ban on dumping of refuse. It was over a week now. I think it was sometime around September 10 or thereabouts. Now, this was on our news September 10. Here was the news item, just a moment. River State Waste Management Agency RIWAMA has banned the dumping of waste on the median of roads. In a statement, RIWAMA State Administrator Felix Eboa said a task force has been set up to enforce the order and arrest defaulters. The statement further urged residents to dump waste at approved receptacles. Now, this was once again on our news September 10. Remember, today is September 20, so it's a full 10 days or so after this statement was released by RIWAMA. So let's go further to after September 10. So September 13, this was also on our news, September 13. Officials of the River State Waste Management Agency RIWAMA have arrested some scavengers in Port Harcourt for flouting sanitation rules in the state. The scavengers, who operate at various dump sites, were arrested for opening bagged waste, thereby littering roads. Meanwhile, some residents of Port Harcourt expressed concern over the ban on dumping of waste on the median of roads by RIWAMA. And those who spoke to our correspondent complained that they no longer have a place to dump their refuse. Let's hear what these residents had to say about this conundrum, if you will, that they've found themselves in at this time. At the moment. No, don't you? Here we are.
Where are we going to dump our refuse? Is it inside our room or inside our street? Where are we going to dump our refuse? Government should map a place that the masses will dump their refuse. We're supposed to provide the receptacles. We're supposed to provide them before they announce them out. As it stands now, they don't get where the feed dump the dustbins, except there.
The refuse on the roadside feel very bad, but I don't have any option. Waiting for the RIWAMA to provide for us a better site to dump waste.
As we never see the thing now, so for now, the thing never there. So how people will take the thing now, that be the issue. The government provides where we will put the thing for us.
Now there's nowhere to dump dirt, and the dirt will just be hitting and hitting. And this dirt now can even cause diseases for us. So it's going to affect people, so they should just do something about it.
Our correspondent went around Azoba, Remosi, and Choba axis of the East-West Road and reports that there were no receptacles for the dumping of refuse. Of course, recall RIWAMA banned the dumping of waste on the median of roads and set up a task force to enforce the order and arrest defaulters. Once again, this was news from September 13, I believe. September 13 precisely. September 13. So. Let's move forward to September 17. Yeah, let's go to September 17, which was last week Friday, I do believe. Now, following the ban on dumping of refuse on the median of roads by RIWAMA, Nigeria Info went to town to check the level of compliance. Our correspondent visited some major markets and spoke to two market officials on how waste disposal is being regulated in those places. Here's what our correspondent returned with. Voila.
Once they sweep, they will bring it here. This very particular market has a lot of dirt that come out from there. We normally advise them to bring it outside, which that man that is in charge of the work promised that he will always come and take the refuse anytime he's here. We normally pass here, say to pack the refuse.
The one with everybody comes there and dump it. In the evening, it's wrong. There's a person who comes there.
Alright, so there you have it. Let's talk about this for a bit. Has the ban been enforced in your neighborhood? Now, especially if you reside in a neighborhood where the practice was to drop the refuse on the median and have the collectors or the waste collectors collected from the median, and maybe that doesn't happen in your neighborhood. Maybe you've observed somewhere else where it does happen, you possibly while you're commuting to work or from work or commuting to some place or the other, you note that a certain part of town usually has refuse at some unusual place, like the medians of highways. And are you still observing that? Let's talk about this for a bit. Has this ban by RIWAMA been enforced? And how is waste being collected in your neighborhood right now, especially if the ban has been enforced? The numbers are the same. Lines are open. Call 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003, and 0817 923 0007. WhatsApp is on 0809 030 6416. We are live on facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, and WhatsApp is on 0809 030 6416. Has the ban on dumping of refuse on the medians of roads or highways has been enforced in your neighborhood? How do you dispose of your refuse these days with the ban? Once again, especially if you are in neighborhoods where the practice was to drop off the refuse, was or is, as the case may be. Let's get your take right now. I've got Nonso from Globe on the line. Nonso, you're welcome. Please go on.
Yeah, good evening, Dayo.
Go ahead.
This news is novel to me. I don't even know there's any ban on dropping trash at the media.
Well, you've not been listening to the news.
Sorry?
You've not been listening to the news.
Well, I just heard it over the radio enough from you. But naturally, too, I feel a bit embarrassed myself dropping off my trash at the median. But I really have no option, really. If they can provide an alternative, then that's fine. But
when was the last time you dropped off your refuse on the median?
Last weekend.
Oh, it's a weekend thing for you.
Yes, that's usually when I have time because I work throughout the week.
Okay, which median do you use?
The one on Other George.
Oh, okay. You use the median on Other George.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. And besides you, are other users of the median on Other George still using the median?
Yes. After the last time, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. And
so, this is new to me.
Oh, okay, Nonso.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Nonso says he still uses the median on Other George Road to dispose of his refuse. How about you? What do you use these days? Do you still use the median, or do you use something else? Especially since RIWAMA has placed a ban on dumping refuse on the medians. Once again, live on facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. And WhatsApp is on 0809 030 6416. That's once again 0809 030 6416 via WhatsApp. I've got MD, I think, from Rumokuta. Hello, you're welcome. Please go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Dayo.
All right, go ahead.
Yesterday, on my way going to the church, I live within Usoba. So I carry my trash, package it inside the normal waterproof cellophane. Those ones they usually sell at the court. So I took it because my church is at Rumudara on my way going. So I saw the dustbin truck and the boys were packing it. So I came and dropped it inside the car. And the guy was telling me that if they caught me next time, I shouldn't try it. If I want to throw it, it should be 6 in the evening to 6 in the morning. I said, why? Here's the truck and you people are still working. So I just have to just beg before the guy now me to do it.
Wait, so he was literally asking you to have dropped it on the median?
No, he said I shouldn't drop it, that I should take it to my house back. But I have to beg him. To an extent, I even wanted to keep him money. so that he will allow me.
I get that. What I'm saying is, now, if he was saying to you that you should have dropped your waste there between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m., so what he's saying to you is that you should have dropped it on the median before they arrived.
Yes.
Because there were other wastes dropped on the median there. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So go on. Go ahead.
I met them around 9 in the morning when they were still working.
Why did you feel the need to beg him? I don't understand that.
Sir?
Why did you feel the need to beg him? Because there was refuse on the median, so why were you begging him?
I just need to beg him.
Why?
Because if not so, the guy were like, you will not throw it to, you have to take it back. So I just have to beg it within that Upolu where they do the U-turn.
Oh, so basically, you still dump your refuse on the median, basically.
No, I've not done it because I know that I'll see a car, their truck. That is why I took it.
So before last Sunday.
At the roadside.
So before last Sunday, where do you drop your refuse?
No, before that time, I'm not that kind of people that usually keep trash anyhow. So I know how I package my item because my trash bin is so large that it can sustain me for like 3 weeks.
So where do you drop it every 3 weeks?
No, before they give this order. When they were giving this order, I still drop it at the media.
Okay. Okay, MD, good to hear from you. I've got Comfort from Bonnie. Do I have the time for Comfort? Comfort for Bonnie, you're welcome.
Hello, good evening, Dario.
I have very little time, bro. Go ahead.
Trash is a business in Bonnie here. We have LNG truck that collects trash. But here, we have people that use their truck. You come, you pay them, they will collect it. They will tell you days that they will come. For Christ's sake, people should start paying for their trash. They should not wait for government for everything.
Do you pay to have your trash collected in Bonnie?
Yes.
Okay.
We pay. Yes, we have days, they will come, they will collect the bag, they will give you another bag. You understand me? They should think say, not everything they wait for government. So make the place clean.
All right, Comfort, great to hear from you as well. 25 going past 5 o'clock. I do have to go for a commercial break. Now, we've got headlines at 5:30. Discussion continues afterwards. Do please stay with us.
Headline News, Nigeria Info on
92.3.
Headline News.
Hello, thanks for staying tuned. Here are the headlines. Train transport from Port Harcourt to Aba yet to resume amid sit-at-home. Medical and Dental Consultants Association of Nigeria, MBCAN, extends ultimatum given to federal government to resolve their demands. Health workers in River State says more people are embracing COVID-19 vaccination. On the foreign scene, Hotel Rwanda hero Paul Rosesa Bagina found guilty on terror charges. Thousands of people evacuated as volcano erupts in Spain. In business, high cost of goods generates concern in Port Harcourt. Those are the headlines. Details at 6 p.m. Contact our newsroom on 0818 90017. Thanks for listening. I'm Adedayo Elusakin. Good evening.
We give the facts.
News entirely.
We give the evidence. Just to keep you informed.
News, weather.
I get my information top of the hour every hour.
92.3 Nigeria Info. This is an infomercial. On 92.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, let's talk about our chores. What do you consider the worst part of chores? Guess you're thinking of all the different products you had to switch to when changing locations, right? Maybe one product for kitchen, then another one for the floors, and another one for car. It just goes on. It's actually something we don't think about, but it's so true. The funny thing is that all of these products have different fragrances that don't mix well or don't always mix well. So this brings me to what I want to talk about, which is Sunlight Multipurpose Washing Liquid. Sunlight has launched a new Sunlight Multipurpose Washing Liquid. This product is specially made to be suitable for multiple washing needs. With just one product, you can clean your floors now, cars, bathroom, kitchen, and all surfaces. It comes in that Sunlight fragrance we know and love and leaves your space clean and fresh at all times at a very affordable price of 450 naira for 1 liter bottle. That's it. So while you shop, look out for the Sunlight Multipurpose Washing Liquid that cleans and freshens. Give it a try and thank me later.
We give the facts.
News entirely.
We give the evidence. Just to keep you informed.
News, weather.
I get my information top of the hour every hour.
92.3 Nigeria Info.
What we do goes beyond bringing you the news. We give you a chance to talk about it. Your opinion, your voice.
This is 92.3 Nigeria Info, Port Harcourt.
Your number one news, talk, and sports radio station.
A clean surrounding is a collective effort.
Diseases could be avoided
with good hygiene practice. Be more responsible with how you dispose waste products. The environment will be better looking without litter and exposed garbage. We love our city clean. This message is from 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Information is a two-way thing. Nigeria Info, it's your turn. Let's talk.
And now, Hard Facts. Hard Facts with Dio.
Welcome back. Still Hard Facts 91.3 Nigeria Info here in Port Harcourt. I'm Dio. We got 26 minutes ago before 6 p.m. Major news is up at 6. Before then, however, discussions continue on what role RIWAMA is playing these days as far as waste collection and management is concerned. It's been about 10 days since RIWAMA issued a statement, courtesy its top man, Felix Seboa, placing a ban on dumping of refuse on the medians of roads or highways in Rivers State. So what's been the situation in your neighborhood or some other neighborhood that you may be familiar with? Has the ban been enforced? Of course, RIWAMA did state, that statement did state as well, that RIWAMA was going to be setting up a task force to apprehend offenders. Last we heard was that some scavengers have been apprehended by this task force, scavengers who were caught tearing into some bagged refuse, well, possibly in some public place. But let's get your take right now. And where do you drop your refuse these days? Lines are open. The numbers are the same: 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003, and 0817 923 0007. We are live on facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, and WhatsApp is on 0809 0306416. Via WhatsApp, even though hence RIWAMA has reserved to accepting refuse at the median, or I think even refused. It simply means the ban on the early order has been really, I don't understand this. I've got Solomon from Remunduri. Welcome, please go ahead.
Yes. They are still in my area along along East West Road. They are still pouring dirt on the road, on the highway.
Where exactly?
The moment you pass Udara Junction,
yeah,
if you are headed towards Tank.
Oh, okay. When you say they, that includes you as well, Solomon, right?
No, me. It's this house men that come to collect my trash.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you know where they drop it when they collect it from you?
Actually, there's a dump site towards the creek there.
Okay.
Before it goes to junction, yeah, that's where it goes to.
Okay, but you still have refuse being dumped on the median of the East West Road.
Exactly. In fact, 2 places to be precise.
Okay, and the waste collector is still good at to collect the waste, anyways.
I don't know that because it's a little bit far away from my.
Yeah, but if they're not collecting it, then the waste must have overtaken the road by now.
Okay, as I the time I saw it, actually it was 3 days ago. That was on Saturday.
Yes.
It was massive. It was a little bit massive. So I haven't gone there. That was Saturday. So I haven't gone there this week.
All right, Solomon.
Okay. But have you noticed that Okada people are beginning to fly again within protector taxes?
Not particularly, no.
Yeah, if you go to how you move them to, you will see them there. In fact, they are intruding into the town.
Oh, really? Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at that. But back to you, Solomon. So you pay these persons to have your waste collected, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do you think everybody else should pay to have their waste collected as well?
Well, it depends. It depends. If it's not convenient for me to take it down to that place because it's a little bit far. So the best thing for me to do is just to get one of these outside guys, to collect it and not paying enough.
So does it matter if they're house guys?
These are the people that usually come towards our area.
But if they're not house guys, would you mind?
I wouldn't mind. My concern is just to get the thing out of my compound.
All right, Solomon. Good to hear from you.
Thank you.
Testimony from Garrison. Hi there. Go on.
I'm fine. Good evening.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Okay. Following the conversation, it's a welcome development, actually.
What exactly is the welcome development?
As in, the refuse disposal, this thing is getting out of hand in River State.
So what exactly is the welcome development?
Hello?
What exactly is the welcome development?
I think you said that the River State government has set a task force based on the disposal.
RIWAMA placed a ban on dropping refuse on the median of roads. RIWAMA set up a task force to apprehend defaulters.
Okay. Okay, like in my area, people are still doing that.
Where's your area?
People are, I stay in my one, but right now I'm at Garrison.
So which area are you referring to exactly?
Is my one.
Okay. So what exactly is the welcome development?
Hello?
Okay. All right, via WhatsApp. Good evening, Dial. You know, when we came to Port Harcourt in 1992, we lived in Durban. They usually bring big metal buckets in the morning and evening. In the early 2000s, they'd come to the streets with their trucks thrice a week. For me, it's quite embarrassing to bring trash to the median of the road where we're supposed to have advanced. The government needs to make arrangements. People must pay to dispose trash, but government needs to get capable companies who will divide Port Harcourt into districts and cover waste disposal efficiently. That's from Nonso. Good evening. I want to thank the River State Waste Management Agency for doing a good job at Rainbow Town, Transamadi area of Port Harcourt. The waste dumping area is always clean. The next morning, Godway Accra said that. Godway Accra, the waste is this drop-in area. Where do you drop it? On the road or on the median? When you said the waste drop-in area. Angel from Goodbye, welcome. Go on.
Thank you, Daryl.
Go ahead.
Daryl, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Daryl, I'm calling from Umboga.
All right, go on.
This ban RIWAMA placed, is the order supposed to come from them or from the state government?
RIWAMA is the agency whose job it is to manage waste, so they can give such orders, I believe.
Okay. But is it not good if they direct people to another site where we'll be dumping the refuse? It's a good ban, though, but they should provide a place where people should go and dump the refuse. Is it not?
Yeah, they
should.
should.
The ban to be effective.
They should, absolutely.
Okay, so we should be discussing now is let RIWAMA provide a place where people should be dumping the refuse.
Where do you dump your refuse?
But one good thing they have done now is that at least those malam them, they don't come again to tear those refuse and litter the good place, okay?
Where do you dump your refuse?
We still dump at the median.
On the median where? Ada George?
No, along NTA.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. If you go there in the night, you
So
see
Angel, would you finally, Angel, would you be willing to pay for your...
But then there is no alternative for people to dump.
Would you be willing to pay to have your refuse collected?
No problem, but they should be able to... There must be a way out.
Angel,
that order cannot be effective until they provide a place where people will be dumping their refuse.
Angel, great to have me. Commercial break now, and at about 6 p.m. the major news comes on. Discussions continue after that on the open decision segment till about 7.